Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich in 1937. But let's be real, it's not a book about money hacks. It's about mindset. The rich don't just get lucky, they think differently. They play life like chess while everyone else is stuck playing Candy Crush. This book is basically 15 rules for turning your brain into a money magnet, not with crystals, not with manifesting, with focus, obsession, and action. So let's tear it down. Chapter 1. The Power of Thought. Thoughts are things, not poetry. Physics for your life. Every win starts as a sentence in your head. So does every train wreck. That business you want? Thought first. That habit you hate? Thought first. Even that haircut you regret? Yep, thought first. Your mind is an architect. Thoughts are blueprints. Actions are construction crews. Results are the building you end up living in. The problem? Most people let any random thought be foreman. I'm not ready. I'm unlucky. I'll start Monday. Congratulations. You just hired a saboteur. Your brain is a bouncer. Whatever you repeat gets VIP access. Feed it fear. It ushers in excuses. Feed it vision. It ushers in plans. Modern life hack. Curate your inputs like your diet. Unfollow the doom. Mute the noise. Give your attention to ideas that earn it. Want a richer life? Start with richer thoughts. Specific, repeated, emotionally charged. I build useful things. Money flows to value. I keep promises to myself. Do this daily, because if you don't choose your thoughts, the algorithm will, and the algorithm doesn't care if you win, only if you keep scrolling. Quick drill, 60 seconds. Write one thought you're willing to bet a year on. Make it your lock screen. Read it morning out night. Watch your actions start obeying it like GPS. Chapter 2. Desire. A wish won't cut it. We all wish for stuff. I wish for abs. Instead, I have abs. Buried under nachos. The real starting point of success? A burning desire, not someday, not maybe. This is happening or I die trying obsession. Hill's formula is painfully simple. Decide exactly how much money you want. Decide what you'll trade for it. Spoiler, nothing's free. Set a deadline. Make a plan. Even if it sucks, start. Write it down. Read it twice a day, out loud. Yes, you'll feel like a weirdo whispering affirmations while your cat stares at you. But you know what's weirder? Staying broke. Chapter 3. Faith. Faith isn't Sunday church. It's belief in yourself so strong as it rewires your brain. Science calls it autosuggestion. You tell yourself something enough, your brain stops arguing and just does it. Say, I'm broke every day, and congrats, you've hypnotized yourself into failure. Say, I'm building wealth daily, and suddenly your brain starts acting like it's true. Faith is self-fulfilling, and if that sounds like woo-woo, fine. But look around. The biggest winners are borderline delusional until they win. Chapter 4. Autosuggestion. Here's the trick. Your brain is programmable, like iOS updates, but for your thoughts. Autosuggestion equals feeding your brain the story you want it to believe. You repeat your goal until it's tattooed in your subconscious. Think it's silly? Ads use this on you daily. That's why you suddenly crave Taco Bell at 2 a.m. So yeah, you can brainwash yourself broke or brainwash yourself rich. Your call. Chapter 5. Specialized knowledge. Knowledge is not power. If it was, every trivia champ would be a billionaire. Only applied knowledge matters. Specialized, focused, marketable. Stop being a know-it-all generalist. Nobody's paying you for remembering all 151 Pokemon. But if you know how to build apps, trade options, or even cut hair better than the next guy, That's money. School gives you info. Success comes from finding a lane and mastering it. Chapter 6. Imagination. Money doesn't fall from hard work. It falls from ideas. Everything around you started as imagination. iPhones, Tesla, even your overpriced oat milk latte. Hill says there are two types: synthetic imagination to remixing old stuff, creative imagination, pulling something wild from the void. Either way, if you can't picture it, you'll never build it. So, yeah, dream a little. Just don't stop at dreaming. Sketch it, plan it, launch it. Chapter 7. Organized planning. A goal without a plan, that's just a Pinterest board. Successful people, they build step-by-step roadmaps. Failures, they wing it out and call it freedom, organized planning. Pick a goal, break it into steps, assemble a team smarter than you, actually execute. It's not sexy. It's not inspirational, quote, Instagram fodder, but it's how businesses and bank accounts grow. Chapter 8. Decision. Winners decide fast. Losers stall forever. Indecision is the silent killer of dreams. You think you're being careful? Number. You're procrastinating in disguise. Stop polling 10 friends before every choice. You're not running for president. Bezos didn't hesitate 5 years over shipping fees. He made a call, adjusted later, and now your dog food arrives in 12 hours. So next time you can't pick between sushi or pizza, just pick. If you can't handle dinner, you'll never handle millions. Chapter 9. Persistence. Here's where most people quit. They start with burning desire. But when life slaps them once, they fold like cheap lawn chairs. Persistence is staying obsessed when it's boring, hard, or humiliating. Nobody cares if you were motivated for 2 weeks. They care if you stuck it out for 2 years. Think Rocky montage, except a real life has no soundtrack and your gym smells like socks. Still, show up anyway. Chapter 10. The Mastermind. You can't do it alone, period. The richest people on earth, they roll with other smart, driven people. That's the mastermind principle. Brains multiply when combined. If you're the smartest in your circle, congrats, you're in the wrong circle. Find people who push you, not people who pull you back into mediocrity. Energy is contagious. So is laziness. Choose wisely. Chapter 11. The Subconscious Mind. Your subconscious is the bouncer of your brain. It lets in whatever you keep feeding it. Negative thoughts, it'll build you a life of failure. Positive, obsessive goals, it'll bend reality to help. You can't out-hustle a poisoned subconscious. Clean your inputs, what you read, watch, listen to, say. Your subconscious doesn't care what you feed it. It just builds from the blueprint. Chapter 12. The Brain. Your brain equals a broadcasting station. Thoughts are signals, and signals attract similar signals. You know that friend who's always negative? They attract drama like flies, and the one who's ambitious? They somehow always meet the right people. Coincidence? Hill says no. It's the brain's frequency pulling in matching energy. Sounds mystical? Fine. But networking, vibes, opportunities, it all starts with what you're broadcasting. Chapter 13. The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. Hill's spiciest chapter, Zero Gossip. He's not anti-sex, he's anti-wasted rocket fuel. Sexual energy is raw power. You can burn it on swipes, DMs, and one more reel, or you can channel it into art, business, training, invention. That urge you feel? It's not just biology, it's voltage. Point it somewhere useful and things light up. No, this isn't monk mode forever. It's grown-up mode. Turn impulse into output, from craving, creating, from chasing, building. Practical transmutation. Simple, not silly. Move first. When the urge spikes, do 30 push-ups or a brisk walk. Convert heat to momentum, make something. Open notes/Notion and ship. Script a scene. Outline a product. Draft an email. Design a thumbnail. Schedule the surge. Put your most demanding creative work where your energy naturally peaks. Reduce leakage. Less thirst trap scrolling, more deep work traps. Your future self says thanks. Reward wisely. Tie release to results. After I finish X, then I relax. Desire becomes a driver, not a detour. Think of this chapter as energy management. You're not suppressing life, you're upgrading it. Channel passion into creation, not just consumption. Stop DMing your past. Start shipping your future. That's sex transmutation, minus the mystique plus the results. Ask Chat GPT. Chapter 14, The Sixth Sense. This is the Jedi level stuff. After you've mastered desire, faith, persistence, planning, something else kicks in. Call it intuition, gut feeling, that whisper that says, take this path, not that one. It's not magic. It's your brain connecting dots faster than you can explain. Ignore it, and you'll kick yourself later. Trust it, and it often leads to the jackpot. Chapter 15, 6 Ghosts of Fear. Fear is the real wealth killer, not recessions, not competition. It's fear. Hill identifies 6 basic fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, death, every hesitation, every excuse, every maybe later. That's fear running the show. The cure? Action. Fear dissolves when you move. Think of fear as a scammer call. If you answer, it keeps bothering you. If you hang up and block it, it disappears. So stop ghosting your dreams while texting fear back. Think and Grow Rich isn't about wishing for millions. It's about reprogramming your brain to think like someone who builds them. Desire, faith, action, persistence. Hang with winners. Think big. Kill fear. Do that. And you won't just grow rich. You'll grow unstoppable.